problem and not me. Hey everybody, it's time for more Godgame Tabletop. Yay!
Yeah, nobody ever gets OBS to work. It's very unpopular.
It works for me just fine.
Real
You just
indie
refuse
program.
to update it.
Nobody's ever gotten OBS to work, actually.
Some things have been misaligned. I'm realigning them. Okay.
I don't know how I change my default microphone on my computer so it stops defaulting to the headset microphone
Yes.
I haven't used in like 6 years.
Yeah, 1 second. If you right-click on, like, the little, like, speaker icon, there should be an open sound
Yar.
settings button.
Yar.
On the right side, should see a button that says sound control panel.
Yar.
Go to recording, and you'll see a bunch of programs, and you can right-click on the one you want to use instead as default device and default communication device. You can also right-click on the other ones and click disable, so it can't use them.
Nice.
All right.
I've done it.
Tight. Thought I'd let
Thanks,
that little
Alice.
bit of technical support go through first. So last time you did some fights. I can't
As
remember
opposed
if
to like
anything-
cutting us off midway through and just beginning your description. What do you mean you think it would let? Oh, you deigned
I thought
to,
I'd be a
you
person
weren't gonna just
instead
like,
of like a clown.
You were just gonna like narrate in the background like we were
Meanwhile,
fucking talking during a cutscene or something. I'm sorry. Walk me through how this would work in the alternate universe where you
I guess
didn't
I
let
would
that
just
go
talk
through.
over you the whole time and be unhelpful.
Good luck. I don't think you know how loud I am.
I
You do
do,
it quite a lot.
actually. All right. So last time you did some fights, bought some stuff. Well, I don't know how much stuff you bought because Boco's still sitting on 57 coins.
We didn't buy that much. We bought a few things.
Yeah, I think you got Oberon and then immediately went, wait, this sucks, and gave it to Boco. Oh, Boco got an extra champion slot. That's right. And you got your first one.
I have Senshi. That
Yeah,
was
you
the
got
big thing I bought.
You got Senshi, who under this environment is like super doubled.
Yes.
His shit's crazy under this environment. So, the two of you get up from your campfire, having taken your rest, returned from the tower. I don't quite know how the physics of all that works. It's magic, probably. But you're back?
I think you could just declare how it works.
It's magic, I say. Definitively.
Nice.
No further questions, please. And you get ready to move on to your next encounter. So, as you're walking through this dense woods, you'd say you're getting pretty close. It looks like the giant wall is maybe only a mile or two out now. You can see it through the trees occasionally, but the forest is still pretty dense around here. And as you're walking, you come upon a little clearing, and in the middle of that clearing, you see something. On a cut stump, perfectly in the center of this clearing, there's a cake.
I don't think that you can just like if the stump is cut or not. That seems like a personal
It's very
question.
cut, and there's a cake on top of it.
Babe,
I don't think that's
Yeah?
on you to say.
Babe.
Yeah, what's up?
you know the cake is poison, right?
Mike, are you talking to me?
Yes!
What do you mean this cake is
What?
poison? No, it isn't.
This is the portal cake, and the portal cake is poisoned. This is a known thing. They
Well,
give you the ingredient
true.
list, and it's full of shit that will kill you.
This
Well, in this case, it heals 6 HP across your field divided all this.
It's lying.
This cake is not a lie.
It's lying.
It's a,
I know that
Are you
one.
just screaming it's lying at this cake in the middle of this field?
Well,
I mean,
not
Josh
gonna
Bot
eat it.
goes, "Oh shit, a cake, dude."
I'm not gonna eat that shit. I know that one.
Oh hell yeah! I begin rubbing my little hands together. I don't even know if I can eat. 'cause
Josh
I'm
doesn't
like
even have a
ball.
mouth.
I don't even have a real mouth.
Can like
but,
the circles on the side of it open, and you can put it in that way.
I like to imagine I just got a Cookie Monster it, which is to say not eat it at all.
Just smash it into the front of you.
Yeah, just smash it into my face, and I somehow gain enjoyment from that. Look at that delicious looking cake, though.
And as you're admiring this cake, you hear like a cartoon balloon noise coming from behind the stump, And up over the top of the stump pops a little guy, a friend.
Holy shit, it's Kirby. We should go now before we are consumed.
Kirby looks at you
That's
and then
his
looks at the
cake.
cake.
I back away immediately. I don't even think I was getting closer, but I back away regardless. Dude, if I touch that guy, if I touch Kirby's cake, I will get rent from existence.
Kirby actually walks
I ain't
up.
fucking with that.
Kirby actually walks up to the pair of you, and he sees that you're carrying cards. And Kirby actually holds out his own deck of cards, and smiles and looks at you. Don't search this, but it's a deck of cards that he has.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Kirby smiles and like holds his cards out to you as if he is challenging you to like a friendly duel. Damage in this battle won't count. You'll heal back to where you were if you decide to do this.
Oh my god. Alice, I think Kirby is offering to duel us.
Yeah.
Perhaps with this cake as the prize.
Right, but why would we do that?
Kirby like gives you both a friendly smile as if he's a chill guy and just wants to have a little fun.
he's just chill like that. I mean, come on, look at how cute he is. So you don't want to duel this little ball that could destroy us immediately if he chose to.
I mean, I don't see what we get out of it. We kind of have things to worry about.
Do we?
Yeah.
Why are we here again?
You're looking for me.
Oh, we have time to duel Kirby. Steven's gonna be in a different castle anyways. You know how this goes. Come on.
Why are we
duel
even
him once.
here?
Fine. Let's just give him a little duelerino.
All right. I need to.
It's time.
I need to pull up some stuff real quick because I'm actually going to be a player in this game, which means I won't be able to see behind the curtain. So I need to make sure I have all of the things I need on this side of the curtain. All right. So Kirby and his deck are going over here. There's some other cards that I'm gonna have to put like halfway out of the fog so I can see them later in case I need them. The cake will just stay in the middle of the field, your prize. And Kirby actually,
nice.
You see Kirby's got a couple of his own treasures equipped. Kirby has the Ripcord flashlight. At the start of his turn, he rolls a d8 to gain VP, and at the end of his turn, he rolls a d6 to loses that much VP. And he's got the Star Rod, which when one of his deck core dies, you shuffle a 1d10 random Kirby cards into your deck, and then shuffle your discard back into your deck. Cards in your graveyard are not shuffled in this way.
What is a deck core?
So the way this is going to work is that, first of all, here's Kirby's VP.
Nice.
Starts with 10. The way this is going to work...
That's more than me.
...is... Would you guys rather one of you take a turn, then Kirby takes a turn, and then the other one? Or would you rather both do it, and then Kirby takes essentially 2 turns?
Oh, I like simultaneous turns more, I think.
Okay, because that'll let you guys strategize more. So I need to unlock this. I think actually instead of doing 2 turns, I'll have Kirby just gets twice as much playing power. That way he,
Sure.
Yeah. So,
why not?
Kirby does not have HP. Instead, Kirby has cards in his deck called deck cores. And when you defeat all 3 deck cores, Kirby is defeated.
Ah.
All right, so
Josh has no mouth, but he must eat. True.
Must eat cake.
True, brother. Cake is so good.
Okay.
Oh, I have not stopped thinking about that cake for my brother's grad party.
All right, so I'm gonna go on the side. I can't see your guys' hands now, also, which is why I made myself like an actual player seat, so I won't be able to cheat.
I see. Very clever.
So I will. Do you want to flip for the first turn, or otherwise I think Kirby will just let you guys go first.
Yeah, I'll take a go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me switch over to the Kirby music. 1 hour of perfectly looped DDD's Royal Payback Kirby Triple Deluxe. It kind of goes hard a little. This was on a playlist called Kirby Music that just goes hard. All right, so
I would like to roll body
Okay.
for
To do
deft
what?
hands.
You may roll body on 8+, you gain 1 fighting power? Sure. Go for it. So you roll 2d6 plus your body, which is 2.
7.
Damn. Unfortunate. I'm also going to have Kirby draw 5 cards, I think, instead of 3, since he's one guy. If that sounds cool with you. But otherwise, his discard and graveyard work the same. If you kill something in his deck, he doesn't get it again until the Star Rod kicks off.
I think you should play that middle card in your hand.
You think so? I was gonna play magenta.
We have 2. You should play both.
But then
Unless
I'll
you
lose
wanna-
Yo-Yo.
You lose Yo-Yo no matter what, right? Like you can't. Like you do that, or you have to attach Yo-Yo to magenta.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, it's on the top of the deck. You're right.
Yeah, no, dude. If magenta could just rip a Brycorn to your hand.
Yeah, magenta.
All right.
Battle
Choose a
Cry
deck, then name a
Lesson.
card. If that card exists in that deck, place it face up on top of that deck. You could technically choose Josh's deck too, I guess, and just give him something.
1 second.
No, don't worry about it. I already drew Senshi.
Ah. Oh, also, something I should mention that I don't think I've ever mentioned before is that you can spend 1 playing power to draw a card from your deck. That wouldn't help you in your case right now, babe, because
You
would
can?
discard it. But I forgot to mention
shit.
it.
That's my guys. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What
Listen,
the?
man. Hey, now you know.
Okay, give me a second. I'm like mentally crashing out.
I'm
That
sorry.
matters so much. I'm.
That's pretty big.
If you
Why
have
did
That's
extra playing power, that's a way to
insane.
spend it.
Yeah.
I forgot. I was rewatching a thing recently, and I went, "Oh wait, that's a thing."
Holy shit. Me waiting until the fucking 4th game of D&D to be like, by the way, if you
can roll
rest,
to
you
attack.
get
You can
spell
cast
slots
it
back.
Okay, so is that your guys' turn then?
That's my
No.
turn.
I haven't done anything but play Senshi. He does a bunch of shit.
Battle Cry,
traverse
draw the
all. I
top
draw-
3 consumables from the Explore deck.
Yeah, which is with both of them.
All 2 of them.
Because believe it or not, I already have the 3rd one in my hand.
That's
I know, right? Crazy.
how it goes. And you can Bottled Lightning to get
All
more,
right.
and you also get 2
I
free
emblem ring
consumables.
grandma,
Oh shit,
which means I get 2 emblem rings.
Its effect
Yep.
happens twice. Yep, okay, hold on. I have to
Yep.
change back to the DM so I can grab the emblem deck. I'm just gonna put that outside the fog so I can see it because I assume I'm gonna need that more than once. So I'm gonna put it
Oh,
in.
if I have my say, certainly.
While you're doing that, I have an important news announcement.
Yes.
Elden Ring Night Rain has put out a trailer with Bring Me to Life in it.
Excellent.
All right. Oh, I think I just drew 8 emblems. Oh god. Oh god.
You can't have this.
Hold on 1 second.
That's more than 8.
Jesus.
You know what it was? I drew 44. I pressed 4 twice in quick succession, which is not what I meant to do. I meant to hit the R button for reload. Okay, does everybody have the cards they're supposed to have?
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
so you get Celica and you get Michelle.
Where did my emblem ring go? Oh, there it is. Perfect.
Yeah.
So
You can take their HP or damage, and you
get the text no matter what, right?
You get the text no matter what, and you can take the HP, damage, or ability, or status rather. So you could give Sapphire ranged if you wanted, or you can give her plus 4 HP or damage, and then plus 2 HP or damage. This card and cards adjacent to it can't take indirect damage. What the fuck?
So say hey Josh, next turn we have immortal bride card.
Well, you don't, right?
No,
Because
'cause
Sapphire's here.
they get attached
on
to
the left.
the specific character.
Yes, but
Sapphire's
adjacent
a
to
more.
it. Adjacent.
Oh, right. Yeah, you can
They
move
have a free slot.
You can move magenta, yeah. Just put Brycor
No,
in
what
there.
do you mean?
Adjacent to
No,
do you mean?
Alice, Sapphire is giving just the slot to the right of her. No indirect damage.
What are you talking about? I'm not talking about Sapphire. This has nothing to do with her.
It does, because I played the emblem ring on Sapphire. I didn't play it
Oh,
on Magenta.
wait, oh, fuck.
What are you, high? You think I
I am
buffed the dog?
tired.
You think I buffed the
didn't know
dog?
I thought you were playing on... Well, what am I supposed to do with both of these, then?
Buff buff
Sapphire
grandma,
first.
what do you mean?
She's gonna... Don't worry, he's gonna get more of them. And then, yes, Senshi also gets 4 shield.
Yes, that's why I'm grabbing here.
Alright, no speed.
It is a use it or lose it, Alice. I have to play the card this turn.
I know, I get it. I forgot. I thought it was just a thing you do, and then you can play the card on whoever you want.
No. Also, I'm giving her haste.
Okay.
Double haste. She has 2 actions. Get fucked.
But what is that even useful? Because we have to kill Kirby's cores.
No,
it's not.
Not on this turn, but he has
God.
to. It's a use it or lose it situation again.
No, I'm joking. I am gonna actually just potato myself.
So
I'll take the.
What?
Oh, that's.
I'm assuming I can't heal past full, right?
No.
Right. Oops. 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 Oops.
I'm debating.
Oops.
I almost don't want to give her ranged to essentially double her health and put her up to 6 damage.
I would just take the attack on both of them, I think, right?
Yeah,
like, she's already got 8 health. You could get her to 8 attack.
Oh, whoops.
Basically.
Well,
yeah, I think that's the move.
All right, so you're buffing her up to 6 damage, or giving her 6
Now-
additional damage, rather.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, what you can do, Alice, is I think Magenta, because a card can use its action to just move, right? That's how that works.
If a card has
We've
an
never done
action, it can move.
So yeah, next
They
turn
don't-
you can
yeah.
use Magenta's action to move it 1 over, and then play Brycorn in
Yeah.
the Magenta slot, and then it will get the no indirect damage.
Magenta has served
up.
her perfect.
Yeah, like you don't need to attack with Magenta really. You can just fucking shuffle it off.
You guys have made some extremely fucked up decisions immediately, and I can't say I blame you, nor can I say that I'm surprised. All right, are you both now done with your turns?
Since that's done, adding health, does that add it on to my maximum and heal me?
Yes.
If
you add max HP, it also heals you. So you wanted to take damage from both of them, right?
I thought you were taking both.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
No,
it's
you
4
take
damage
the
plus 6
attack
damage.
or the damage.
Yeah, it's
You
attack,
take the damage.
or
You take the
status.
attack or the
Okay,
HP.
okay. I thought you took the stats, not the status, because that's a different thing.
Yeah.
So you get to choose to add the health or the attack or the status, right, Steven?
Yes.
Okay.
In the original version, it was all 3, and I workshopped that with some people because that's fucked. But since we have started playing this, it has only been one of the 3.
Dude, now I need to like fucking rework my treasures.
I'll let you do that after this if you want to, because there was a severe misunderstanding about the game.
Well, like I have battery charger, and I was like, I don't really care about my fucking battery, but now I super care about it because it'll let me fucking rip through my deck and draw emblem ring again.
True. All right.
I need as much energy as possible.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Okay. Discard your hands if you haven't already, and Kirby will go. So at the beginning, Kirby needs to roll a D8. I need to spawn a D8. I don't have one. Hold on.
Do you want to just borrow one of ours?
No.
It's not like, oh, okay. It's not like, I was gonna say,
I
it's
think
not
I
like
also
illegal.
need a D6. There we go. All right, so roll a D8.
Also, I can see Scarfy in your hand, by the way.
Yeah, it's double-sided. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I see. Oh, we could just like, oh, I see.
Yeah.
So it's the
My
back.
cards.
I see.
Hey.
Ah.
Hey. What are you doing in there? All right. So he gains 3 VP. So he has a total of 13 VP. I'm doing this because it seemed like the only fair way to do overdrives in like a fight. All right. So Kirby has 2 playing
Hey, quick
power.
question, Steven. I can't go past max health, right?
You cannot.
Like player health? Okay,
No.
good. Just
Whatever's
check.
on your card is your max, and you haven't taken a health buff yet. Haven't needed it so
No,
far.
no. Oh, I see. Wait, okay, yeah.
Kirby is going to play Javelin Knight.
Is that a core card?
It is not. Deck cores are called deck core, and they also have a thing on them that if it comes up, I have to play it.
Now, which of these stats is attack? Because one is a Kirby symbol and the other is a star.
The bottom one is attack. HP is always first on my card, so it's 2 HP, 7 damage. You have can I borrow one of your shield counters? There we go. All right, and it does not have speed, so it can't go. And I'm also going to play. I'm going to give it an invincible candy. So it has Undying until the start of my next turn. Undying basically means it can't be killed.
Yeah, it can be banished or whatever.
You can delete or discard it if you have a card that does that, but it can't die from damage. If it would die from damage, it goes back to 1 HP. Alright, and that's... I'm just gonna put my Discord. Like, fuck, my hand is really close. Hold on. Can I move the hand? Can I, like, back it up a little bit? No, I sure can. Okay, well... My discard is over here, I guess. Oh, that's not even my deck. This is my deck. I'm an idiot. Alright, and I think that's all Kirby can really do. So he's gonna discard... Sorry, Scarfy, I'll get to use you someday. And then at the end of his turn, he loses a D6 of VP. 6. That's unfortunate. Alright. Kirby's turn is over. You both may go. All your cards are unexhausted.
Oh boy, I hope you drop Rhycorn.
Wouldn't it be crazy?
Wouldn't it be crazy?
Adventure for 1, play Rhycorn, she can move instantly.
Yeah, does Rhycorn have Armored? She sure fucking does.
And you have the Let's Go Lesbian
so
pins,
so
so
she's
you
not
can
exhausted.
actually do 2 things. So you can do 2 actions with Brycorn. And
Gosh, this is an excellent opportunity to drop that guy to 1 health so we can farm VP when we kill him.
exactly. Also, it's excellent because I can do this. There you go, Brycorn.
Plus 3 damage. Okay.
That's
There you
11.
go.
Hey, question,
Yep.
Steven.
Yes.
How does Crowbar work on this guy be on this guy?
It's written text from targeted character until the end of the... Okay, so it wouldn't be able to use its overdrive. Because it would be removed.
That's basically
if he is
all it
attacked.
removes? Okay.
Yes. Now, he doesn't have range, so ranged characters still will not be counterattacked by him. So Brycorn could knock him down to 1 easy.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Quite easily.
It's happening right now.
Doing that right now? Okay. He has 1
Yeah.
HP and no shield. I'm going to hang on to this in case I need it later. Anybody else doing anything?
I think I'm done.
Go ahead and play Bandit.
Okay. Tight. There
Put
he is.
And
Sneaky bitch.
Put him at that. And that's all I'm doing.
Okay. Alright, so Javelin Knight is Unexhausted. I roll a d8. I gain 4 VP. I draw 5 cards. I drew 2 deck cores. That's funny.
Put them out there.
Okay, so here's purple deck core, and here's blue deck core. I'm not going to bother putting their HP on the trackers because they get discarded at the start of my next turn, but any damage you deal to them continues over. So if you don't kill it, the next time his deck loops around, it still has taken that damage. But I feel like you'll be able to probably get both of these. This one has taunt, so you actually have to attack the purple one first. The blue one has flight. All right.
Range can hit flight, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought
Power
so.
can also hit flight, but I don't know if that's relevant at the moment.
Also, Javelin Knight is burned.
Javelin Knight's burned? Why? What? Oh.
Yeah, because of molten
peripheralator.
Okay.
When does burned happen? Is he dead?
It's when it acts, I believe. So he's about to die.
Damn, RVP.
I'm borrowing this from you, sorry. I'll put it back. I put back a copy. When this card acts, it takes 2 damage, then flip a coin. That won't matter. Alright, so, with Kirby has 1 VP left after having to play those 2 cards, which are exhausted. They also don't have any damage. I'm gonna play Waddle Doo.
What does he do?
He's got Obviator, and when he attacks, he deals damage to the... Obviator means that when he attacks, he removes all shield.
Oh, like he's a cheater.
Javelin Knight.
Bastard.
Javelin Knight does have Swift, so technically he won't be counterattacked by this. So I get 1 hit in with Javelin Knight.
Does he? The only thing he can kill and
he will die from burned regardless.
Yeah, he can 1-tap Rhycorn.
He super can't because Brycorn has
I'm armored.
14 shields.
I'm armored.
Oh, you're armored? I didn't see any shield counters, so I got confused.
Yeah.
So then the only thing he can attack is Magenta, because everything else is either stealth or has more than 7.
Is there a reason I have 14 instead of 7?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. It should be 7.
Actually, no, we're right. Put them back.
No.
I said put them back.
No, that's okay. All right, how much? Sapphire has 8 total.
Senshi also has 8, so neither will die to the 7 attack.
Yeah, you're right.
Yar.
Giving it flight wouldn't help because it'll still die from burned. I guess I'll kill Magenta. Feels a little mean, but then also Javelin Knight dies. So Magenta goes to your...
Yeah, hey, you gain 5 VP.
Hooray!
That's actually perfect. We want Magenta out of the fucking... The other one, Alice.
Oh yeah,
Graveyard. Yeah, Magenta will not be shoveled back in.
Rarely.
All right, and then nobody else can act, so that's that. I'm just gonna get rid of this. All right, I discard. Sorry, Knuckle Joe. I roll a d6 to lose VP. 6. God, I keep on getting hit with the 6s. I'm just like not gaining any VP because I keep losing 6 regardless of how much I gain. All right, so it's your turn. You have to attack the purple deck core if you want to attack.
All right, Alice. What do you got? What are you cooking with?
So, the interesting thing.
Yeah.
If we can get rid of her... Oh, actually, I should see what I've got.
Yeah, you gotta draw first.
Hey! Is happening not... It has... Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh no. It's Confit, so that's another +2 damage when it attacks.
Yes.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
We're playing black
next. Oh wait, he's Swift.
Black is. That doesn't mean he can attack, but it means that his attacks hit first. Speed is the one where you can attack
yes.
first.
You can understand my confusion. They're too similar.
No, I get that one. They're very similar words.
I would like to spend a play power to draw a card.
Okay, do it.
Great.
Have you already shuffled through your deck once?
Yes.
Damn.
I would like to spend playing power to draw a card.
All right. It's a victory
There
card.
it is.
I wonder what it could be.
Yeah! Card.
All right. So that happens twice because of Senshi.
That happens twice because of Senshi, I think you'll find.
All right. So Brycorn gets Mirage Lonku. That's 5 more
That's
damage.
5 damage.
Jesus Christ. And Mirage Able, which is 3 more damage if you want to take the damage. Taking Amped would actually, I think, be better because you get more. You get +1 per status that isn't amped.
Per status that she has?
Yes, that is not amped.
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
If Brycorn ever gets amped as like just a thing she has, I'm fucked. Like +8
So,
damage is already stupid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So amped gives her 5 damage?
Yep.
Am I counting that right?
When she attacks.
So it's
I'd have to double
plus
check the
10
card.
damage. So these two are 10 damage total.
Yeah, seems
Yeah.
that way.
Which means, and
Here, I'll get
she's
out
at
amped for you if you want to look at
5
it.
damage.
It has +1
So as long
damage
as
for
you're
every other
attacking-
status it has.
As long as you're attacking something with a non-regular status, the rifle works.
Yep.
Perforator's always there, so that's 5, and these each give 5, so that's 15. So you're at 23. I'm gonna go ahead and flipped my bottled lightning
Okay, you get 2 more
to
playing
gain
power.
2 playing power. And then I'm going to go ahead and death mark
The blue deck core. Or...
hold on. What is the best? What's the funniest thing to death mark here?
Well,
you
you have to kill Purple
get-
Kirby no matter what.
Well, yeah, but she can kill Purple Kirby with a normal attack.
If you
I'm sure-
death mark deck core, we can kill it with Saphir. Because she has
That's-
8 damage.
Well, we can just double attack into that. What I kind of want to do is death mark Waddle Doo.
Mean.
because you can Brycorn kill the taunt guy. Saphir and Bandit will double team the blue deck core, and then you will attack Waddle Doo and overkill for like 20 or something. Yeah.
You'll just have to
Okay.
tell me how much damage you're dealing when you do it.
All of it. Through 20 billion.
Okay.
Excellent. So I will go ahead and do that. And then
fuck Waddle Doo in particular.
oh, you know what? This would also be good. Hold on, we can maximize some more VP actually.
You can't give double speed, so Bridget can already.
No,
attack
I'm putting
twice.
this on Civ. I'm putting this on
Saphir.
Saphir.
I see.
You dum-dum. Because now, here's what you do, Alice. Saphir attack 1 into deck core.
Okay, so Saphir
Which
does
one?
8 total damage in
Oh,
one
sorry,
attack.
purple deck core.
Okay.
Does 8 damage in one
Yes.
attack, right? So. Okay,
So down to
purple deck
7.
core is down to 7.
No, she does 10?
Dang.
I got 6 + 1 damages.
Yeah, plus the 2 that she
Yeah, but
has.
she's at, it's 2 attack. Its attack is on the right.
Why?
Attack is the sword.
I know, right?
It's
Two
always
attack
I know,
icons
right?
on here.
I know, right?
One of them is a healing stick.
That's a stick that you hit people with!
Not in Fire Emblem. But
Yeah. I'll be honest,
Yeah.
that's at least slightly better than the Kirby one, which is again a Kirby face and a
Incomprehensible.
star, which reads like nothing. Anyways, so we're at 7, right?
Yep.
Now you Brycorn in, because Brycorn is at 23.
Okay.
Because this is 5, 10, 15 plus her base of 8.
Which would give you
So-
16 VP, I believe.
Hold on, doesn't Roger buff her?
No,
Yeah,
we need
you have to-
overdrive.
You can spend VP on that. You have 56.
Yeah, why don't you just overdrive first? So do 3, spend 3 VP.
Does
Yeah.
that use her action, though?
No.
No,
Overdrives you can do
Oh,
as much
okay.
as you
you
want.
should
as long
just
as you can
always
pay
be
it.
overdriving, I think. So now you're at 24, right?
Yeah.
Because that's 1, 4, 6 plus 10 is 16
I think
extra
Black is
attack.
active this turn, right?
No, he's not.
No,
She just played
I
Black
just
this
Oh,
summoned
turn.
it's the same turn still. Got it.
Yep. Also, she has 1 HP for 1 damage for each HP she's missing.
which is never going
which
to
never
happen.
happens. Yeah. So, okay, so she's at 24 now. We've done 8. Yeah. So, I would do first Brycorn into the purple deck core then.
Okay, so she's at 28. So you get...
Yeah.
No, she's at 24.
24. Okay, so you get 17 VP?
17 VP, yes. Thank you.
That's 16. Stop trying to shortchange me.
I'm working on it.
Wow, classic, classic.
Okay, purple deck core is dead.
All right. Now
And you can now... Oh, God. If you select both of them and
Bandit
hit G, it groups
can't
them.
attack the one deck core guy because it has flight, right?
Yes.
I think that's how that works.
Correct.
I'm confused by statuses.
Yeah, flight can only be attacked by ranged and power, basically, unless it is the only thing on a field. So I guess if you kill Waddle Doo first, you would be able to attack
Yeah,
it.
we'll just kill Waddle Doo first. So now Brycorn second into Waddle Doo.
So you gain
which
20
does
something.
48?
Fuck
No,
me.
just 48
Because of
damage.
Deathmark.
So, yeah. So it does 48 damage, which
Oops,
means
that
that
went backwards
minus
into the
2.
fog. I can't find that anymore.
It's 46 VP that you owe Alice. Thank you. Thank you. 46 is pretty good, I think. I think
For
it's
a
the
single
most, is it the
attack,
most we've done
yes.
so far? Yeah. Pretty good, pretty good.
All right, Waddle Doo is very, very dead.
Okay,
now
now I'll
attack
attack
the
with my
blue
2
deck.
4 power boys into the blue deck core. So Senshi
Okay.
and Bandit both attack, putting it to 2. And then
Right.
Sapphire, second attack, kills it, overkills by 6.
Okay, only 6. Wow.
Only 6.
There you go. All right,
And so that is
deck cores down.
17 plus 6 is 23. 23 plus 46 is 69. We did it.
Wow, that
Plus
was 69 in one
VP.
turn.
Yeah.
All right, now 2 deck cores died, which means that the Star Rod triggers. When one of your deck cores dies, shuffle 1d10 random Kirby cards into. I need to make sure the deck cores aren't a part of this.
I would like to potato Alice back to full.
All right, go for it. Shuffle 2d10. I am gonna borrow a d10 this time. I don't want to spawn one. Is this your d10?
Yeah.
All right, so that is 2. 1, 2, and 3. That wasn't a lot. 1, 2, 3. Get shuffled back into the deck. Then shuffle your discard back into the deck as well. So Waddle Doo and them are still dead. The deck cores are still dead. Oh, they wouldn't have got shuffled in anyway. And we shuffle. All right. Cards in your graveyard are not shuffled this way. Okay. So are you two both done then?
Yes.
Supposedly.
Okay. I'm gonna draw 5.
The
No.
situation is getting out of hand.
No deck cores this time. However, oh boy, here we go. All right, I'm gonna summon Bronto Burt. He has a battle cry, you'll see. Flip a coin. If heads, it summons a second Bronto Burt,
Which then battle cries.
which then battle cries. Damn,
Sad.
that would have been
Tragic.
really funny. Oh, I forgot to roll my d6 for VP. Hold on. I get 5.
D8.
Oh, it's d8. You're right. I get 3. That one doesn't count. All right. So Bronto Burt's here.
Nice VP, Alice.
It's
What?
It's really crazy.
Nice VP.
Yeah.
We can do better.
And then
We
I'm
will have
also going to summon Kirby.
Yeah?
Yep, that's him.
Who the f is this?
He's a character
this
from
like
Cassette
from
Beast named Kirby.
Cassette Beast? I see.
I thought
I
it'd
was
be
like,
funny
why
to
did
shuffle
I-
him into the Kirby deck, and I was right.
It is pretty funny. It's a good bit.
All right, and that's all Kirby can do on this turn. I lose a d6 of VP. Oh, only 2 this time. Alright, I assume these guys are gonna get murdered.
Excellent. I emblem ring Brycorn.
Jesus Christ.
So that's 2, please.
There you go. You get Cervantes. That's another 3 damage if you want it. And you get Lucina. That's another 4 damage if you want it. You can also technically use any of these abilities. You'll have to tell me because there's a lot of them going on.
There's too many abilities, dude. So that's, let's see, 7 more damage on the Brycorn.
Yep. That's 7 more damage. So she's at 24, which means she is now at
31.
31.
If somebody is keeping track of that, that's fine, as long as you know.
Yeah, I'll put it on this.
Josh, we're gonna get so much VP from eliminating Bronto Burt.
We're gonna get so much VP. I do want to go ahead and spend 1 playing power to draw a card.
Yep.
Excellent. I deathmark Bronto Burt.
Yeah! Mean.
This, you have unlocked my fucking chakras, dude. To be like, oh, you can spend playing power to draw cards. And I went, excuse me, I can rip through my deck? Actually, for real though? For real though?
Yeah, sure can.
Josh, the amount of levels I'm gonna be able to buy with this
oh my
shit.
god, she's just gonna win. Can we promote Alice to God and then like I just like, I just die or something? I don't know.
122.
I explode, I implode like a neutron star.
Well, I mean, once we kill Bronto Bird, it's actually going to be closer to, like, 180.
Okay.
Anyways,
so
so
what
yeah,
are we doing?
because Brycorn is 31. Now, unfortunately, I am out of playing power, so I can't also crowbar's crowbar. I would if I could, but I wanted to. I did 1 power on the emblem. I only had 3 power, right? Because I have 1 starting, and I have 2 guys, so 3.
Yep.
And I spent 1 on the emblem ring, because obviously. And then I spent 1 on drawing 1 card, because I was like, there's a chance it's Deathmark. And it fucking was,
so it is.
dude. It fucking was. Anyways, so yeah, so Brycorn's at 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 24, 28, 31. Yep, and she gets that +2 from the rifle because of the Bronto Bird, but I counted that in the 31 because Bronto Bird has flight.
Yep.
So it's 31, and when you attack into him, it's 62 damage because of Deathmark, which means 60 VP.
61. No, it would be 61. Right? Because he only has 1 health.
Oh, he only has 1 health. I read it backwards. 61 VP. Please and thank you.
Waiter, I want my VP.
You know, if we never kill the last deck core, this fight never ends.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, this is good. This is good.
Wait.
All right, so Bronto Bird is dead.
Oh! Oh!
Are we at the height limit? There's no way, right? Okay, good. Oh no! Oh god! Oh god!
So if you click and drag and hit G, it groups them all together. That might be easier for you than trying to stack it.
Oh no! Oh no!
If it falls into the fog, I can't get it.
Alice, I don't know what to do.
I got it.
From last turn.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, you'll see Jim in my discard. It has the exact same stats as Base Bridget.
You might have to just put these in your bag and take them out later or something.
Yeah. No. Wait. Actually, wait. There you go.
There you go. You just snap them into some place that has a snap point. Jesus.
Oh, but you gotta get that last one in there, I think. There it is. 183. Pretty good.
All right, now
Kirby
Kirby
watch from a distance.
Kirby's still alive. You're gonna attack him with the second one, I assume, getting another like.
Well, hold on. We can get more damage probably.
Probably.
How can we get a little bit more? I mean,
Everything
we get
that
one
can
more
attack
if we
would kill him,
Roger
except
it.
for Roger.
So I think you Roger action to deal 1 to him, and then Jesus Christ, Alice, you're so messy.
It's not my fault. It's so big.
This is absurd.
You may want to split it into smaller stacks.
No, no.
Ah, there we go. There we go.
That's quitter talk.
We got it.
All right. What are we?
Anyways, I think we just go ahead and Roger it down to 3, and then you Brycorn in, and we get just another paltry 28.
But that drops our damage if Roger dies.
No, its action is deal 1 damage. That's not an attack.
Ah, okay, yeah.
It just pings the guy for 1. Roger's just doing a little flame spit.
Yep, he's burned, but I'm not gonna bother because you're about to murder him. How much? Sorry.
28 VP.
There you go. You may try. Are you sure you do? Okay. It's really tall. All right.
I think
Kirby's turn.
we Burj Khalifa.
I think we might have hit the height limit because it just kind of phased into the bottom.
That's so sick.
Hey, look at that.
Dude, if you like scroll in towards the base and then scroll up, it's a real trip.
All right, and then I draw 5. Do we have a deck core? No.
Well, you know what that means.
You know what that meant?
Time to find more VP.
Play Burning Leo.
VP.
It's Leo.
I said it.
It is Leo.
And I give it Undying.
That's fine. We can work with that.
That's fine. It can live for 1 turn.
It can live for 1 turn.
All right. That's Kirby's turn.
That's it?
That's he's only got 2 playing power. You keep killing all his shit. Oh, I only lose 1 this turn.
Oh, that's perfect. Young Sumeteru.
There you go. And Burning Leo is a 4/4 ranged. So he will counterattack Bridget. Ha! Take that.
Wow.
Do I have
For
Swift
4?
on Bridget?
No.
Not yet.
I've got speed. Wait.
Yep.
Wait. Is ranged indirect?
Oh.
It sure is.
No.
Wait.
Yeah! Beat fuck you!
Not in terms of counterattack, I think. Like if I were to play a card that does like a rock to it, I don't think that's indirect. Hold on, let me see what the ranged card says. Do we have that out someplace?
I don't know.
I don't think I have it out. None of my guys have range.
It doesn't say indirect on it. So I'm gonna go with no unless it says indirect damage.
Honestly, Alice, this is kind of perfect. I think we just both do nothing. It'll attack into a young Sumeteru. Who gives a shit?
Oh yeah, he's got taunt. I gotta.
Yar. And then next turn, I might be able to farm a little bit of VP, or I may be able to farm a victory card off young Sumeteru, and then we go ahead and Brycorn just murders the guy. But this gives me another chance to reshuffle, you know?
What if 2 more emblems?
That's what I'm saying. You want any of your guys to have an extra action? I've got another energy drink.
It's back.
For this turn?
Yeah.
Actually, wait. We haven't started our turn, right?
You have, sort of. Well, Josh has.
We're middle of our turn.
I don't know where we are.
Yeah, you haven't
It's
done
fine.
anything yet, and I don't think you need to do anything. So, I don't think any of the cards in your hand do anything. So I would just
No, they don't. I mean, anything in my deck.
You
Nothing in my
could
deck does
spend
anything.
your 3. You could spend your playing power to draw more cards. You'll eventually draw your yo-yo.
True.
So you
Yeah,
got
fuck it.
you have like 4 VP actually.
Yeah, and I haven't
no,
played
You have
anything.
like 6. Don't you start with 2 each turn?
He does.
You should have 6. Yeah. 'Cause you have 4
Okay,
guys
then I'll
out.
spend a VP to draw. I'll spend a VP to draw. Or no, VP.
Nice, there it is. Now
gonna
put
say,
Yo-Yo
that's
on
probably
Brycorn.
it.
And now attack into Burning Leo twice.
Yep.
1 second. I'm
So he
moving
goes
these
down.
so I
He
can
goes down to 1 if you're doing that.
Because that's 2 counters on Yo-Yo.
It sure is.
Yes! Shields off here. I need to access the fucking... There we go. Did you put them on here already?
I put them on the Yo-Yo.
Ah, okay. Fair.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Because it's a counter on this. Alright, and now you do take... That would deal all of your shield counters plus 1 actual health on Bridget.
Which actually
That's
gives her an
fine.
additional power.
Which gives her 1 more attack.
Alright, so yeah, do that. Buy shield. Bridget has taken 1 damage. I've won. Oh hey, and every time this card deals damage, I roll a d4.
For fun?
No, to burn that many things.
Wait, Bleck it before we did that.
Oh.
That's a
Okay.
showstopper. I can't. It's a showstopper.
Oh, it shows. No, it's not.
No, no.
Yeah, it is.
It's just during... No.
During a
the-
turn, you
Oh.
can discard
Moving
a
Yeah,
card.
sure, whatever.
And you had 3 cards in your hand, you just put
Yeah.
them in your trash card anyways.
Yeah. Here's one more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We kill him.
Alright.
Or, well, we remove his text, I mean.
Okay.
None of that.
That's unfortunate. Alright, is it my turn then?
You're saying he's at 1 HP, right?
Yep. Good. He still takes damage. He just goes down to 1.
I would like to, as an action with young Sumitsuru,
Yep.
I would like to heal him for 1d4.
Go for it.
Piss!
Damn. Well, it still heals him though, right?
I got
think
4,
so.
so yeah, it gets healed. But just 1 healing was wasted
Ah. Oh well, hey, you
because
tried.
I rolled a 4.
Alright, is it my turn then?
So I didn't get my delicious, nutritious. I don't know. We worried about Brycorn being at 1. I can put her back to 7.
Fuck it, why not?
Sure, I potato Brycorn.
Alright,
Alright, now you
she
can go.
heals to 7. There you go. Alright, I draw 5 cards. I roll a d8. I just pressed 4 on it. That's not how that works. 1. Wow. Alright, what do I got? Any deck cores? No.
This is the problem with people with decks that are higher than 10.
I mean, that's fine.
Right.
This wasn't supposed to go like that. That's fine. I'm okay with that, conceptually.
Yeah? I say looking at my skyscraper VP that I can't see from table level.
Alright,
It's so funny.
so I'm gonna
We've
play
gotta get more
Grizzo.
VP.
211.
Hi, Grizzo.
It's an
Is that like a Muppet?
8-3.
I think so.
I'm gonna play Naughty. And I can't showstopper because turn has already started.
Yes. But Burning Leo could attack directly into young Sumitsuru.
He's probably gonna.
I mean, he has to because of taunt, right?
Yeah,
If he's gonna
if
attack?
he attacks, he has to attack young Sumitsuru. So I'm gonna do that. So Burning Leo takes 3, young Sumitsuru takes 4.
Oh, but you see, I healed him, Alice, so he doesn't. The Leo doesn't kill himself. Another target to overkill. We're so clever.
Yep. And Waddle-Doo's got 2 health. And yep, I think that's all of the things.
And you got to do. Oh yeah. We
He has
didn't-
no written
oh, we-
text anymore.
He's no written text. We did delete it. I forgot.
Count Black got rid of it.
Is it our turn then?
Yes. So I don't know why you drew 5.
I clicked the wrong key. I'm just putting 2 back. I emblem ring Bridget.
Yep.
Yeah!
There's 2 more. You get. Oh hey, you got a
6
champion.
damage.
You got Crom, and you got Veronica.
And at the start of each turn, this card heals 2 HP.
Eh. And it deals 2 extra damage to champions, which Grizzo is.
Grizzo's a champion?
Yep, sure is.
Oh my god.
Hey, this... I think we might have... Babe,
This is so
You
fucked
broke
up.
my game a little
9. 9.
a little bit.
12. All right, hold on. Let me count here. So, we're at 8. Roger adds 1. Rifle adds 2. Remote Perforator adds 3.
It's got
Right, so
amps
that's
from
9,
one of those cards.
10, 11. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. So we're at 8. Roger adds 1 to 9. Rifle adds 2 to 11. One Perforator adds 3 to 14. Yo-Yo is currently adding 2, so that's 16. Then 5, 10. Because Amp is giving 5, and then Mirage gives 5, so that gets us up to 26. And then another 7 from those 2 emblems, which would put us up to 33, right? Because I said 26 plus 4 is 30, 33, plus another 6 is 39, plus another 2 is 41. So it's 41, and if you attack a champion, it's 43. I'm gonna go ahead and Deathmark Burning Leo.
Okay. Little mean. Rizzo does have taunt. Oh, it has speed too. I could have attacked last turn. Oh well. I would have had to attack young Tsuyu Mitsuru, so that wouldn't have mattered.
So then, I mean, Brycorn should definitely go into Burning Leo and Waddle Doo. Let me think here.
Don't we? We're gonna have to do something about Grizzle.
We have to, yeah, we have to do Grizzo. I'm just trying to
Well,
think
that's
of the
fine.
best way
Wait,
to kill.
it's only got what? 8?
It's a 3/8. So like we
Well,
can
well, that's
one
fine,
tap him
Sophia
with
could-
grandma. But,
Sophia could just
I'm
do
trying.
that.
I'm trying to think of how to be an asshole, basically.
Okay. Rude, but fine.
Well, if we do, listen, if I do 4 damage to him, then Young Sumitsuru will guarantee me a victory card. So I'm going to do that. Senshi will attack into Grizzo, losing 3 shield counter and dealing 4. And then Young Sumitsuru, as an action, will roll a d4 and heal Grizzo.
All right, I'm gonna have to go back into the fog
For
one second.
3.
Yep.
And I think you'll find none of it was wasted.
Yeah, I'm working on it. What is this? Okay. Acceptable. Here you go.
Let's see.
Hold on, let me copy that real quick so I can put it back in the deck. There we go.
Interesting. Well, that also full heals Young Sumitsuru.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it did that.
Heal card, no points dealing. You may draw victory, and this card heals fully. Oh yeah, how about that?
Yeah, crazy, isn't it? Okay. Now you can grandma him, the bear. We only get 1 VP, but such is like the Golden Gate.
Yeah, listen, it's all in service of the greater good.
All right.
The greater good.
The greater good.
Now you Roger active Waddle Doo.
Okay.
Okay.
Takes 1
To
damage.
ping it-
He's
Ping it to 1.
Yep.
Now you Brycorn into Waddle Doo, gaining 40 VP. And another yo-yo damage.
Yes.
There you go. Bye, what'll do again.
It's not a.
Now that we're at 42, you're gonna hit Leo, which does 84. He only has 1 HP, so we get 83.
83.
I'm gonna have to hit you with a bus or something that takes all of your VP.
Why are you mad?
I'm not actually mad, but you have wrecked the game balance somewhat.
What's wrong with my 332 victory points?
I think you know the answer to that question.
And Bandit will kill Naughty, gaining me 3 VP.
Alright, and Bandit falls asleep. Fuck you.
It's alright, he regains stealth. Technically, we could have gotten 7 more VP for you, because Grandma had a second attack, but I really wanted Bandit to do something. So I did that.
He's asleep, he can't act. At the start of your turn, you flip a coin, and if it's heads, he wakes up.
Excellent. Thank you. I go ahead and potato count black.
Cool. Alright, I get 7. This has not mattered, but you know, maybe someday it will. Alright, I draw 5. I'm betting there's a deck core in here. There is not.
Babe. Babe.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that your... It's the next hand. No, it could possibly be 2 turns from now because...
Yeah. Oh, don't forget to discard your hand.
No, yeah, sorry. I keep forgetting I have a hand.
Yeah, I know it's not important, but yeah.
Alright, I'm going to play Capsule J2.
Nice.
Who does
he
have
got speed though.
I'm gonna play Simirer.
That's a black mage.
I didn't make the Kirby character. You can't be mad at me.
I'm not.
I'm gonna play Gordo. Play a Gordo train.
Do you have enough
slots on any field?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, do you have the playing power for that? Because your board was clear, so you would down to 2, and that's 3 cards.
Oh yeah, you're right. I guess I won't play. You know what? I won't play Simirer.
I'm always right.
Gordo. So let me roll a d4, and then I have to go back into the fog again.
Oh, also 1 more yo-yo counter.
4.
Means that the next attack.
I get to play 4 Gordos. Now this won't affect cards that are already in slots. But if you want to play new cards, oh boy. Boy howdy.
Why the fuck would I ever want to play a new card? Have you seen this?
1, 2.
Josh, what if we managed to empty the emblem deck?
That'd be so funny.
Alright,
well, there's 43 more emblems. I only have to play the card like 21 more times.
Alright, Capsule J2 will attack young Sumi and Sarah, and he doesn't take counterattack as a flight.
Oh yeah, it's got speed.
Got speed and flight, yep. Yar.
Alright. Your move. How will you deal with this?
Alright, well I'm gonna finally get that crowbar onto Brycorn. That's 2 damage, and she removes the text of anything that she attacks.
Yep.
I've just been meaning to get that.
We really need that. We really need that 2 extra attack. Really.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! I'm gonna energy drink Roger because that means that Roger can act twice and ping 2 things or 1 thing twice.
Yep. I'm just assuming you're gonna do that. Okay, and then you're getting how much
of course.
VP? Just give me a number.
Hold on.
Let
me think.
Wow.
I've got 2 playing power left. I would like to spend a playing power to draw a card.
Okay.
Damn, it was energy drink again.
Fool.
That's so tragic. I'll go ahead and play Eddie.
Alright, he takes 1d10 damage.
Yeah, are you rolling that or do I do it?
I can roll it, I guess. Here, let me. 5. So he's at 3 health.
Yes. Excellent.
In this context, 2 taunts just means I can pick one, but I do have to attack one of them. Not that it's going to matter.
All right, Alice. Roger has 2 actions. You can ping the aeroplane twice to put it to 1. And then attack it for 45, getting 44 VP.
I mean, we've already pinged it twice. Sips has done it preemptively.
I assumed you were
Oh,
going
nice.
to.
Correct.
43, you said?
Yes. I'm assuming the yo-yo, like, counter damage is after the attack, basically, by the way.
Yeah, it doesn't gain until after the attack happens.
Yes. We're up to 46. That's pretty good.
Anything else?
75.
15.
No, Chef. Thank you, Chef.
All right. I draw 5. I roll
30,
a d8. I've pressed 4 on the d8 twice.
30, 35,
Oh, hey, and then I gained 4 anyway. How about that?
38 plus 8. Yep, 46.
All right. Oh, nope. There it is. The last
Oh,
deck core.
As armored. Oh my god.
How will you ever deal with it?
Oh, this
That's
is
easy.
8 effective health. Oh, what are we gonna do?
Well, doesn't it stop taking damage once you deplete armor the first time?
Yes. No.
Okay, that's easy.
No.
No,
It's-
no.
It effectively has more. It effectively has 8 HP. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay.
Okay, I wasn't
And then I'm
sure
going to
if
play
you could go
Biospark,
Biospark!
who has an overdrive of 4
Nice.
that deals 1 damage to a number of targets up to half this card's damage. This is indirect damage,
3.
so I can't affect Sapphire or Brightcorn, but I can kill everything else. I can do something.
So 3, you can do 1 damage to 3 things.
Yeah, and I can do that roughly 8 times.
Why 8 times? Oh, okay, because you're
Because
spending
I can
this
spend,
back.
I can
thought you
spend
could
my
only.
VP.
I thought you can reuse overdrive multiple times.
Yes.
Yep, as long as you can
Okay.
pay it.
Yep.
As long as you can pay it, or like Brightcorns
Yeah.
has a specific condition that only 1 copy of Roger can be on the field at a time. But like, unless
That's
there's
weird.
a thing like that, you can just use it multiple times. All right, so I'm gonna spend 4 VP.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna deal 1 damage to a number of targets up to half this card's damage. I'm gonna do 3 damage. Okay. I'm gonna do 1 to Roger, 1 to Eddie, 1 to. I can't target Bandit, I think, because he has stealth, right?
You sure can't. He has stealth.
Ignores anything for target a whole field would be considered for targeting
Uh-huh.
purposes. Okay, I can't kill Bandit. That's unfortunate.
Ah.
And 1 to Bleck, I guess.
I guess. He's just here to aura farm, really.
All right, I spend 4 VP. I deal 1 damage to Eddie. I deal 1 damage to Young Student Zero. I deal 1 damage to Count Bleck. I spend 4 VP. Listen, this is as good as it gets for me, okay? I deal 1 damage to Eddie. He fucking dies! I deal 1 damage to Young Student Zero. I deal
Oh,
1
also,
damage
you needed to give Alice $4 because I didn't play a consumable on Eddie.
you're good point.
You also get $4?
I don't... Sure. I don't know what that means, but okay. You just gave Kirby $4. He looks pretty happy about it.
I don't think
Considering
Kirby
what-
understands
Considering what
the
you are
concept of
doing to
money.
Kirby, he seems pretty chill.
Well, I mean, we're just playing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a child, basically.
3, 4. I deal 1 damage to Young Sumit Zero. I deal 1 damage to Senshi, which pings his shield. I deal 1 damage to Count Black. I spend 4 VP. I deal 1 damage to Young
Pretty
Sumit
sure you
Zero. 1
can't
damage
actually
to
kill the full board like you think.
Sure can't. I deal 1 damage to Senshi.
You're like, I can kill everything. I'm like,
No, you can't.
I can kill some things.
no. Sure.
Alright, I deal 4
Is
damage. I deal
is
1
this
damage
good
to
for
Young
you?
Sumit Zero. I deal 1 damage to Senshi. I kill Count Black. Fuck you.
You do know I'm definitely going to
Just heal something next turn
full
and get him to
heal.
full health. Yeah,
yeah.
I sure do know that.
That's my plan anyway. That's
I wish I could do anything about it, but alas, here we are. Okay, I believe that is everything I can do on my turn. It's your turn
Nice.
now. I discard.
That's pretty cool.
Rocky,
I'm gonna Emblem Ring Brycorn.
Yeah. Edelgard.
Ooh, 5.
And
Hell
Emblem
yeah.
and Robin. Robin and Robin.
Oh, hey, 5.
Nice. Oof.
That was my one
2
cool thing I get to
fives.
do in this encounter.
That's
so.
2 5s. It goes up by 10 again, baby.
Yep, we're at 56. Now, unfortunately,
you can't attack Biospark.
We can't attack Biospark
until the decor is dead, and then the game ends. So take that.
Yeah, so we won't be.
fuck.
Oh no.
One
How
second, I'm gonna have to
tragic.
spend like fucking 3 whole VP to get my Roger back. 1 second, I have to. I'm still scrolling out.
I know. I just thought about that. I'm like, it doesn't even matter. I killed Roger, and it means nothing. I might as well spit on you. Wow! Oh, hey! Wow! The Kirby music ended. It's been an hour.
Yeah, I know, because your fucking gimmick is relied in RNG.
It was supposed to make the encounter not last 10. Hey, listen. This would have been like a 5-minute encounter if I hadn't done something other than give the player HP.
Oh, nice. Because yeah, my consumable is gain speed to the end of this turn. Got it. Okay.
Yo, you can flip a coin for
interesting.
Bandit. See if he wakes up.
Can I pass? I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, hold on. Well, we'll do it. I fucked it up. Wait, no, I didn't. I clicked the wrong button.
I forgot to roll a
which
die. Let's
literally
see if I
flips
get
it.
to keep any of my VP. Nope. I'm out.
All right, so Bandit wakes up. Hold on, check this out, everybody. I'm gonna spend 3 VP to use an overdrive.
Okay.
Right?
Shit.
Young Sumitseru will use 1d4 random consumables from the Explorer pile, or from
Oh, Josh.
the Explore discard. Yeah?
I just realized what you're doing.
Yeah? So I emblem ring
We may
and
have to
speed
modify
Young
some
Sumitseru.
cards. Yep. Okay. So.
Yeah?
Josh wants to play now.
Excellent.
This card
I'm
is
gonna have to
dragon.
clean all these fucking things up.
What? We're just playing cards.
All the the emblems. I'm gonna have to put them all back into the deck.
Yeah.
There you go.
Let's see. Go speed or swift. You know what? I'll just take the health.
All
So
right.
a total of 8 health for this boy.
Sure.
I'm gonna
And
go ahead
he's
and give
also
him
a
the
dragon
power.
now.
Oh, he's a dragon now. I'm gonna attach the power to young Sumitseru.
Yep.
And he has 2 actions. So I'm going to act to collect 5 VP.
Twice.
Yes, I would like to do that again. Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah,
And now
Josh
you're gonna
gets
get-
VP also.
And are you gonna then spend it again to draw your consumables again?
Well, maybe. Would it be funny if I did? Would you like that?
I think it would be funny. Whether I like it is immaterial.
Excellent. I would like to spend 3 of this newly acquired VP.
Here you go. It doesn't give him double speed or whatever, but you get.
I
you do
know.
get the
Can you
emblems.
imagine if it looped? It'd be so funny.
No. I will not allow this infinite. There you go.
Oh, I just got attacked. I'll go ahead and grab another 5 HP.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, that was a little side tangent for me. Let's see. So this guy's at a 4. So
Yes,
how can we most
8 health
effectively?
effectively.
Roger
No.
gets only 1 ping.
Roger could also just attack it directly. It doesn't have any counterattack. He deals 2 damage.
Oh, yeah. So I guess Roger and Bandit going into it. Or Roger and Senshi. would do 6 and put it to 2. That's probably the best we can do.
You gonna do that?
I think so.
Sounds
Okay.
like it.
All right, it's down to 2 HP, and then I assume Brycorn's going to attack it for 56.
Oh, let me think here real quick. 1, 2, 3. I started with 4 play power this turn. I played only Emblem Ring. So yeah, I'm at 3 play power. Which means I can go ahead and spend 1 player power to draw a card. Yeah, I'll bet mark it.
All right, so 112.
Minus 210.
So where, yeah. Because I don't think we can buff anymore any other way. We do get that yo-yo counter, so we'll get that. But that doesn't this isn't a champion, so we don't get +2 there. So yeah, it would be 56 times 2 minus 2. 110. 110 VP.
There you go. All right, the deck core is dead. Is your thing back? And the combat is mercifully over.
483 VP.
Nice.
Now again, I would like to clarify. I'm not mad, but you understand that I'm going to have to do some sort of game balancing after this, yes?
Yeah.
Either that
No.
or you're going to have to promise to not gain 15 fucking levels or whatever.
You could probably put a limit on how much you
How
could
much
use
VP
at
you
that
can-
one time.
Yeah.
Well, how many you can only
Yeah,
get
just
a
have-
level up.
Ashen one,
Happen
I
at
can
what?
only suck your dick 12 times or whatever. Like fucking.
We can
what,
how about,
I mean,
like once per trip or something. We can do
I
it
don't
that
want
way.
her to suck my dick. I want to suck her dick. There's a difference.
well, yeah, it's that a big difference, right? In the matter
there any
of-
more-
No, it's pretty
which
big.
you
I've
suck.
seen it.
Are there any emblems
Nice.
I'm missing?
I don't think so.
I'll be honest, I don't think so, but I'm also very
Okay.
lost in the sauce right now.
All
Hey,
right.
that the power seems kind of cool too. That I can just farm VP passively myself.
All right, I can get rid of all of this.
Oh, also
right.
don't forget Eddie got you those 4 coins in there too. So we farmed that as well.
Also, for does this count as an encounter?
Yep. Why?
My coin roll is always maximum.
That's true. All right.
And
let me
I
pull up the tables
Get
real quick.
1 shield counter on the shield generator pack.
That's true. You do get that. Don't let anybody take that away from you.
Thank you.
Right. Where are the emblems? I need to pull
No!
those back into the fog. What happened?
She was trying to take it from me.
All right. Is this all of the Kirby cards? I felt like there were more than that.
There's some Gordos laying out and Biospark.
Okay, so Kirby, after this friendly duel, offers you the cake.
Dude, if I was like, hey, do you want to play some casual Magic and someone did that to me, I would punch them right in the throat.
You can also give one of your cards a random special status because Kirby is your friend now. And whenever you go back to the base, Kirby will leave behind some ability capsules, which lets you, basically it'll be a way to get statuses at the base if you want them to. So let me roll a random special
sick.
status for you. And you can choose to give it to one of your cards if you want.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's fun. It's festive.
What's that?
At the end of your turn, you can give a card from your hand to another player. When a card moves hands in this way, give the festive card responsible either +1 HP or +1 damage. So, like, when one of you is done with your turn, you can give the other player a card from your hand, and then it buffs whatever has festive on it.
Excellent. You should definitely make Brycorn festive in case we amp her.
I mean,
I just have to make
That's
sure you never
+1 damage
roll
on the
amped.
amp. +1 damage on amp, Dallas.
It can also act to do this, so you can manually buff it if you want to.
I think for me, I should put it on someone that doesn't have an action, right? I don't know if I'll actually need to use it, but Should I put it on Eddie or Senshi?
Giving Eddie Festive would be very funny. Character developments.
Sure. I don't. I think it's a half a dozen of one, 6 of the other.
Let's see. Where is my? Their
Brycorn is definitely the pick there, though.
All right, babe. Do you want me to give Brycorn Festive?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
All
It
right.
can't hurt.
It goes on.
Another one for the list.
Yeah, I mean, that also just passively buffs Bridget at the end of your turns, so... Alright, so Kirby also would like to offer each of you a card from his deck. So each of you can pick a Kirby card if you want. If there was one that you liked that's not in here, let me know and I'll go find a copy of it, because it's possible that I lost some by deleting them instead of graveyarding them, but I'm pretty sure I got them all.
I take a deck core just to be really confusing.
Yeah, except for the deck cores, obviously.
I mean, some of these you know I'm gonna take one of these consumables, probably.
Yeah, probably.
There's some bangers in here.
I was really happy with the Kirby cards. I basically spent a night going like, there's not as many Kirby cards in Godgame Basic as I want. I'll just make my own. And then I did that.
Pretty cool.
Other than the fact that you have 483 VP now, I think that was a neat fight.
Now I could grab Gordo and just fill the arena with spikes every fucking encounter for no reason. I think that would hurt us.
Yeah, it seems like
here's an idea, Alice. No, damn it, she has range. I was like, with Invincible Candy, we could like crash Bridget into things that would try to kill her, right? And because the lower her health is, the more damage she gets.
Just unless an enemy
has range.
Yeah, unless an enemy has Obviator and gets to attack, like, it doesn't really matter.
I mean, if my consumable has Showstopper.
It means that you can play that consumable, and if you do the regular effect no matter what, and then when you play it, you have to decide if you want to do the Showstopper or not. If you do the Showstopper, your turn is immediately over.
And I can't have done anything before that, right?
You can.
That's how Showstoppers work?
You can with consumables, I believe. Its visitors work the same way in the basic game, where like you draw a visitor and because it just happens immediately, so you might not explore first thing on your turn. So with consumables in this, technically you could like take a turn and then play it last, but like once you've done it, that's it. There's no more. That's the end of your turn.
You think?
Oh hey, multiple people can actually look at the deck now. That's fun.
Unexhaust mean again. That just means like it gets rid of its summoning sickness?
Yep, or if it is already active, you could unexhaust that way too.
Oh. What if Bridget is out and has used both of her actions, and then I maximum tomato her?
She has
Does she get 2 again?
Yep.
Holy shit! I take the tomato with this fucking... Why am I over here dicking around with paint blobby? Who gives a shit?
Where'd you put that?
Maxim tomato? Potato, get the fuck out of... Can I change my deck right now, actually? I didn't ask before I began to.
Not at the moment, but you could just
Not
have
at the moment,
both.
okay. Oh no, I'm definitely gonna have both. I just need to get Potato back out of here. It's done its thing. Yeah,
there's a lot of fun Kirby cards. Like I said, the Yo-Yo guy is literally exactly Bridget's stats, but with power instead of gay.
Oh.
Josh, do you think I should take Invincible Candy?
If you don't want anything, you should take a consumable and then just put it in your bag and give it to me later. Probably.
Gotcha.
I don't know if Invincible Candy or... I mean, obviously Maxim Tomato is crazy.
I'll just tuck away Paint Blobby for a rainy day.
All right. Kirby hops on his happy way. One of you can also take the cake.
Woo!
And Kirby will now leave you behind treats whenever you get back to base.
Actually, I'm gonna...
And the money.
Put that down.
And
the
yeah,
money.
and you both get money.
And
Boco's is always max roll, I believe, so...
Yeah.
We'll pretend this was a hard encounter. It's a D6 plus 2. So Boco gets
D6.
8 coins.
I get 3.
Wow.
Thank you.
There you go. All right, and Kirby has gone on his merry way. You've gotten a cake, and now you may move on. I don't think we have time for another encounter per se, so I think I'm actually gonna I'm gonna swap around the
next
order
one
of
is
these.
10.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap around the order of these and just give you the booster first, so you can decide on that, and then we'll call it there probably.
Hell yeah.
So you go wandering through the woods, and you come upon another one of those machines what give you statuses.
Yeah.
That you can insert your card into, and it gives you a status. And here are the 3 you can choose from this time. You've got Speed, you've got Scout, and you've got Diving.
David.
There he is.
Oh.
Diving cards essentially let you protect a card between turns. Scout lets you... We'll say when it...
Does flipped mean it, like, doesn't exist?
Basically.
It's like phase out?
Yep. Flipped basically means that it can't be affected by anything.
It's like using fly in Pokemon, unless you have aerial
like,
ace.
Yeah, it's like phasing
dive.
in Magic the Gathering.
Scout lets you place terrains. Speed is... Speed. You know Speed. You're familiar.
I mean, I sure do want to give young Tumeteru speed. Where is he? Because Senshi doesn't even... Senshi's just here to fucking for his effect. But young Tumeteru, I mean, there's a guy who could act immediately.
All right.
I would like to speed him, please. Thank
Sure.
you.
Find the speed. There you go.
You should... What does Alice's deck even need anymore?
Listen, we're just here to juice Bridget at this point.
Yeah, basically. But, like, she already has speed.
Oh, you
is
also
the
got
downside.
5 XP from that encounter, so...
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, the XP that was
There you go.
missing.
You also get card rewards from that, but I think all the Kirby stuff I gave you was probably that.
Yeah, like I don't think Scout matters at all. Dive is tempting, but it might mess up a strategy later for relying on a counter attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say diving, especially because like on a speed character, diving's kind of whack.
Yeah.
You should probably just give something speed. You could give. Now here's an idea. Wait, if you play a card with a showstopper and it has speed, can you play the card and then immediately showstopper, or no?
No, because Showstopper has to be done at the beginning of your turn unless it's on a consumable or visitor.
Damn. Very confusing. I was gonna say, sped up Light Yagami could be funny, but like speed count Black is a 6 damage Swift guy, which is pretty nuts. Like for when you don't draw Bridget, you at least could just fucking Black a guy. Because it's 6 damage and it goes before everything else because it has speed, Swift. And he would have Swift and Speed. That's funny, right?
Double fast.
Yeah, that was my thoughts. Like this might be the only thing, really.
Alright, so are we speeding Black?
Sounds like it.
I think that's the best thing to that or Speed Grandma. I mean...
Speed Grandma.
Speed Grandma! Speed Grandma!
Alright. Black is speeded.
Damn. Where's he gonna... Who's his supplier?
I think he just makes it, probably. Isn't he like a cosmic entity?
Something like that? I don't remember Super Paper Mario that much.
Alright, and then next turn, next time, you'll get a series of encounters that they won't be as long as that one, but I do think they might take longer than half an hour, and I don't want to keep Josh up.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So we can call it there. Thanks for watching, everybody. God, the fucking VP tower.
Yeah, keep on scrolling out.
Funny.
I can put it in my eyeball if I try really hard.
It just keeps going.
Yeah,
I do.
Outstanding. It's crazy, dude.
I'm looking at the table from the side, and I have to like really fucking zoom back from the table.
I cannot,
and I still can't see it
far enough.
Yeah, I can't get far enough away. Oh wait, hold on. If I go way in this
up
corner,
and look down.
I can kind of get it. Yeah.
Bridget goes to the moon.
Well, yeah, that
We're
was
all
her
gonna
instant
make
kill.
it.
All right, well, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night. We'll catch you tomorrow for Monster Hunter. There's a new update. I don't think either of us are gonna buy that DLC unless it's free, so probably not that.
What do you mean?
Maybe.
It's an event. That stuff is always free.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe we'll do that if we're high enough level.
It's just a title. It's just a title update.
You said once that we can share VP. Like if I wanted to do an overdrive, I can use Alice's VP if she lets me have it, right? Because that would mean that I could just, if we wanted to empty the emblem deck one time, all I need is Young Sumitseru out, the emblem ring in my discard, and then like it doesn't even need to be that many. It's just like 3 times. If I have Senshi out, we can empty that emblem deck in like 150 VP or something. Probably less.
Christ.
Like...
Have a good night, everybody.
Anyway.
Bye-bye.